came down to give them the reading of my water bill. So I heard that I won't get the bill until the end of July. Okay. So I was out and fast. And guess who was inside? Stan Brown. He he spoke, but he didn't have conversation. And that's fine with me because he don't have to talk to me. Even though he knows me, he did not hold conversation with me. And that's okay. That's his choice. And we both stood there. We both just stood in line. Just stood in line at the water bill. Everybody coming in about that water bill, and I gave the reading off my meter. So I have to wait till the end of July to know how much money I owe. And I see people cleaning up over there. That's some beautiful flowers. Ooh, I love flowers. You see how they picking up them weeds? That's the stuff I be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. I know they got people that work, they get paid to do this, but they are getting those weeds out of them plants, and I use a bucket. Yeah, I use a bucket. I sure do. And I'm down here, and I see him doing something else too. I think he's spraying. What is he spraying? Where he at? Right there. Weed killer. That's what I'm talking about. You look at him. He covered up. He got his mask on. He's doing them weeds. He's killing them weeds. And it's a person driving in a truck. They got that big old tank. All right now, kill them weeds. I know what's up. I know. I be killing mine. Hi, Foxy. I believe that's Foxy I just saw. I'm down here at downtown Dolton. And I'm finna head over here to the fountain where all the first responders and the residents came out on the 14th of June. And they were out here cleaning up this beautiful fountain that was once used long time ago when Raleigh was in office and Shaw. The fountain was dedicated to Shaw. And I'm finna go over here and take notice of what they did on June 14th. I'm gonna park right here. This is the library. I should go in there and sign up for some events because I do want to know about the events in the library. That is the library. Then I'm finna take my walk and see exactly. You want to come with me, baby? Or you want to stay in the car? Yeah, you're not by yourself. You can stay with your auntie. But I like walking. Let me pull all the way up. I'm gonna pull all the way up since that car moved. Yeah, this is the library of Dolton's library. It's pretty big. I'm gonna go in there and sign up about the events they got so I can know when it's coming out and I could come to some of the events. Okay, this is where they did the cleanup at across the street. I'm finna go and check it out. Because when I saw them working and I posted pictures up on my page, it was nice. So I'm gonna go and do it live. Yeah, there goes the library right there. I'm heading. This is the fountain. I remember when I came here years ago, all that water was so beautiful coming up out of that fountain. And they had DJs, the streets was blocked off. People were dancing and singing. And the district attorney of Illinois came with her bodyguards. She was walking through here. We had a lot of vendors, had stuff passing out, food. It was nice. So that's what they was working at. See, they're not finished. They're not finished. They were working here. This is the fountain. It is huge. It is huge. And they did clean out a lot. I remember when I first videotaped this, it was real dirty inside. So they've been working on it. And there go the plugs where the water got to come up. It's so tall. Yeah, they've been working over here on Saturday. And then the lions, oh wow, what they do to the lion? They look like they've been sprayed. That's what I do. If I ever had this at my house, I've been and burnt it all up in my I like to burn stuff. Okay, that's the lion. Okay, they put this down. They're gonna do something here. Pretty cool. You see what I said about plastic? But now, I'm gonna wait till all the noise go by. Now you guys know I told y'all about the plastic, right? Do you know they had to pay for this? This plastic right here? They had to go in the home improvement store to pay to smother weeds. The stuff I've been telling y'all about. Trust me, that black stuff right there is over here on top of these weeds. See here? You can see it. You see that? They're doing this to kill the weeds. Then they're gonna put something else here. It's not gonna stay like this. It's for to kill the weeds. Yeah, they did a lot. They did a lot of trimming of the bushes. Yeah, you can see they've been trimmed. Yeah. And they worked over here too. I got to go over there. I saw this in my posting when I post up stuff. They pulled out the stuff that's behind the mailbox there. That is the municipal courthouse. Can you believe it? Of Dolton. I don't think they use it anymore because I've never been in there. But I've been to this fountain. It was awesome. The water would just be shooting up. It'd be so pretty. Everything was beautiful here. And I'm going to show you where it was dedicated to Shaw when he was mayor. There it is right there. This fountain is dedicated in the memory of Mayor William Bill Shaw, stepping at the fountain, 1997, 2008. I remember them. I remember Shaw as being my mayor. Everybody talk about everybody, but I didn't have a problem with the man. Not at all. There's Dolton Fire Department. There go Dolton Police Department. I'm gonna look at this lion because I saw a guy spraying this lion. I was like, what is he doing? He was standing over this lion, and I wonder, was he spraying it? Well, he got a manly face, I know that. Boy, look at that face. Good God Almighty. Powerful lion. He was doing something, and there's the back of the fountain right there, and I came from that direction. And there's our fire department people. Yeah, they're gonna bag in that little hole right there. If he backing up, I better tow that wall up. If he finna bag that truck up in there, I know I would have towed that wall up. Is that Nah, he don't have a bald spot in his head. I thought that was the president of the union. But there goes Dolton Police Department. It's right there. They're right by each other. Since I was out checking on my water bill, I won't know how much I owe. Oh, this is what they made pretty. Let me get over here. I see what they did. They did the fire department. Oh, 'cause I know I saw a pretty picture with the flowers. It's right here. Oh, I like that. Cause see, I love to landscape. I love to decorate, and I like it. This is what they did right here. It's beautiful. Yeah, and that's the police department, and I mean that is pretty. I like that. I like that. I like that red chair. Yeah. You gotta water the flowers though. If you first put them down, you gotta water them. Now these flowers right here, they're not gonna live. These are annual. Now these right here, oh, I see myself in the mirror. I didn't know that was a mirror. Oh my God. I see myself. These right here, they will come back every year. But not these. These are annual. Annual don't live. They will not live. They only beautify for now. But I don't buy annual because it's a waste of money to me. Look at this. There they go. They bagging in. Can he fit in that little door right there? He's good. I mean, he's good at it. Look at that. I mean, he's a pro. Now, that's a pro, you guys. That's a small door. And there we go. They're going to see. Yeah. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. They're working over here. Yeah, they're working over here. So the fire department, the police department, and a lot of residents came out, and they were working on the 14th, which was last Saturday. They were out here, and this used to be bushes here. They tore them up. They're gonna come back, and they gotta finish the job. Yeah, and they cleaned over there. They're gonna come back and finish. It's a lot of work, people. I should know, because I always take care of my yard. What did this say right here? Oh, Dolton, the Sentinel time capsule, sealed to November the 20th, 1977. They got to open it July 4th, 2076. What's in there? Harold E. Johnson, chairman. Kenneth Cole, chairman. Miss Norman McKay, Skip, civilian. Paul C. Jones, Louis Dolton. What is this in there? It's a trust. These are trustees. 1977. That's the year I had my first child. My child was 1 year old. That means I was 20 when they put this capsule here. I was 20 years old. The bushes were hiding it. Couldn't even see it. Wow. And then down here said, let us be proud of those who have made the past and those who are making the present. And let us give fair warning to those in the future to despise not the day of small beginnings. Oh, that's beautiful. Well said. Wow. 1776, Dolton, 1976. 1776. What? See, that's what happens when you clean up. They took the bushes down. You couldn't even see this when they pulled the bushes. I mean, these bushes are hard to get up too. But I know about those bushes. Because look at the roots. The roots. They're hard to get up. They even have sprinkler systems here. They're going to have to try to replace the sprinkler system. It's going to cost a lot, you guys. It's going to be a lot of work. I know, because I be doing my own yard. It's not easy. You got to get all the weeds killers out of there. You got to clear the weeds. And this was a courthouse. I wonder what it looks like inside of there. Is that a historic building? Let me see. I've never been here. I've been here going on 23 years and never walked in the door of this building. Ever. Shoot. This building probably old as Methuselah. Village clerk gate office? Are you serious? I don't even want to walk up there on the stairs. I don't want to fall in if there's something wrong. I don't know. I don't be walking on old buildings. You never know. This reminds me of a movie. I wonder what it looks like in there. Wow. Because I ain't never been in there. I had parking tickets one time, and I had to go. The water bill used to be right there. This is where they had us coming in the past to pay our water bill. Right there. And that was, God, probably 15, 20 years ago. Yeah. So they're working over here. I know they posted it up on Facebook. I don't have Facebook and stuff like that, but I saw their shorts, their Valerie Stubbs. She was saying, come down, come out and help us clean up. And this is what they were working on. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Dude! What's going on with this soldier? Lord, it be. What? Wow. This is history. In memory of the men who, what? They're going to have to carve this again. In memory of the men who supported and sacrificed in the war, probably World War II. Neither one. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them from Dolton was in the war. Yeah, World War One. It got to be one because we haven't had no World War II. Yeah, this is the memory of them. Oh, I can't see you guys writing. It's fading out. But hi to everyone that's there. Bay Solo decided to come down and see what they have done in this area because they announced it on Facebook. And I don't have Facebook, but I saw their short video. You know, when you go into the YouTube, all of a sudden you see everybody different shorts. And I saw them down here working. And I also posted up the pictures that was given to me to put up so people could see what they're doing, how Dolton is moving forward. And it's a lot of work. They making me tired, and I got to go do my yard. I think I'm gonna leave my yard alone and wait till tomorrow. Just from coming out here and making me tired. I am so serious because I know about yard work. But those flowers over there, those are annual. They will not last. They'll be there for a while looking pretty, but they need to put a plant that will last all year round. Those type of plants I plant in my yard. I don't put no annual, even though annual makes things look more pretty and it stands out, but they don't last. They don't last. I'm heading back to my car now. I'm tired. I want to go home and eat or go get me a smoothie. What's up with these lions? This one got his back and this one's watching over here. Okay, what's up with that? They moved that lion. Heck, what they used to pick that lion up. I wonder what they used because that lion wasn't sitting there. That lion was sitting here. That lion was sitting right here. I know because I used to come down here and look at that lion. That lion was not facing that way. They moved it. Oh my God, that was a lot of work for to pick that lion up. They must have used a crane. They had to. These things are heavy. They're real hard statues. Oh shit. You might well go ahead and die and have a heart attack. You can't move that lion. They had a crane. Oh, excuse my language. Excuse my language. I meant not to say that. I'm heading back to my car. It was so beautiful. I used to come out here and sit. They got to do a lot of work. They got to spray the chairs, the benches. When you get people in office that don't give a DAMN, they let the city just go down. Take all the money. Don't want to fix nothing. These are pretty flowers. I got that red flower up there in my yard. And these I got in my yard. These come back every year. Every year these come back. So, yeah, they're going to be back out here when they have the time. And they're going to finish doing more work. Yeah. They tore all this down. That's what you guys see. And then the city going to come and pick all this up. Yeah, they were making sure they didn't destroy all the flowers. So that looked like a cherry tree right there. That red one could possibly be a cherry tree. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's the post office over there. I got everything up so close, I didn't even know that. Here's Babe Solo. I got to make sure I don't get hit by a car. Oh my God. I'm watching traffic right now. I mean, it is traffic. I gotta get across. I need to go in the library and get some information, but not today. I don't feel like it. I got plenty of time because I already got my schedule. The little bit I'm doing is a lot. Oh my God, let me get across the street. I'm moving like a snail. I can't even function. It's humid out here, you guys. That's what making me don't have no energy to go run to my car because it's humid out here and I got on a coat and a hat. and thermals because my house was cool. I didn't know the temperature was like this when I came out. Oh my God. Yes, I'm gonna get in my car now. Yeah, where am I going? Home? No, post office. Oh, jeez, I gotta go to the post office. I got to turn that down. What you doing? You got earplugs. You can put them on. Don't be saying that I'm on live. And when I'm live, I don't like a lot of noise in the background because it's already noisy out here from the traffic. Yeah, from the traffic. So I put my phone down. I adjust my stand. Oh my God, it is hot. It's hot, you guys. I wore the wrong clothes out of my house. Hi, Auntie. Now I can see your name. Auntie 7077. I can see your name right now. Oh my God. When I was walking out there, I couldn't see nothing. I need my shades. Let me try my glasses. I'm going to put my glasses on. Because I need my shades. Let me see how my glasses do. See if they're going to act right. Cut some of the sun off me, and then I'm burning up too. I got air conditioning. Oh my God. I gotta get out this coat because I've been having meltdowns if I don't get out this coat. Because it's hot. I didn't know it was hot like this outside. I did not know it was this hot. It is hot out here. I gotta get out of this stuff. No. And this coat here is the type of coat that holds heat. It's that type of coat for winter and fall. It holds it's a thermal. Yeah, it says yeah, it's Columbia, and it's good for when it's freezing, and you put that on. Here I am wearing that coat, and what's the temperature out here? Whew. Let me see. Oh my God. I gotta put my seatbelt on. I'm going to get a smoothie. I'm gonna go get me a smoothie. You want a smoothie, baby?
Yeah.
You want something else besides a smoothie? You want a kid's meal?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandma, get you a kid's meal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna take my great grandson, for a treat. Because, hey, it's hot out here. I don't care what nobody say, it's hot. Ooh, I'm gonna make a U-turn. And I hope everybody saw what they saw because I post the pictures up on under the word post. Don't go to the live, don't go to the shorts. And let me turn my air conditioner on. I'm gonna have a meltdown. My hot flashes are over with. I don't have them anymore. If I had those hot flashes, I might as well never come out the house. The hot flashes ain't no joke. They are no joke. Nah. That was a quick turn I did. I did a quick turn. I did a quick turn. And all of a sudden I looked around, my stuff was on the floor. I said, dang, what did you do? Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. I pulled over too. I'm not in the streets, people. I didn't sit in the streets. I don't do that. I didn't do that. What post office I'm going to? Dolton or South Holland? Where's McDonald's? We better go to South Holland. Yeah, we'll go to South Holland. Oh my goodness. It is hot. I got on the wrong type of clothes right now. Thermals. You might hear my air conditioning in your ears. Let me turn it down a little bit. Phew. I had to let my windows up so the air can just cool down the place. And I'm gonna let y'all see Dolton. We're here at downtown Dolton. And this is downtown Dolton. I'm finna turn now. Yeah. This is a village. It's not that big. It's not that big. There used to be a movie theater right here. And this is the City Hall, Dolton, right here. There goes Mayor Jason House. There it is. This is Dolton. This is where we go pay our water bill, get our tags, all that stuff. And they're working over here on this this building here. Oh, look at Stan Brown. Look at Stan Brown. He everywhere. Man, Stan Brown, don't you got a job besides being a trustee? He's standing back there, Stan Brown in that stripy shirt. I know he looked up at me, and they go free indeed. He don't have to talk to me. I don't need him talking to me. That's what's wrong with folks. They think they hurting you when they don't talk to you. I don't need these people to talk to me. I really, really don't. 'Cause I'm good on my own. Shoot. He flip-flopped too because he got a subpoena, okay? So he had to answer some questions. Don't think he didn't. Oh, he had to answer. Oh, he had to. He got a subpoena right along with the rest of them. Oh, yeah. That might be why he ain't talking to me because he know I'm YouTubing now. There goes the place. I'm hoping that the park district take over this place and bring revenue in. I'm hoping they do. And look at it, still being well kept. And they're going to be a restaurant. That's the parking lot. And we're heading where the basketball courts are. The basketball court. That woman had big old, what you call them things in the streets? Or in your car, you get a whiplash. You go over the hump, your whole neck and back be popping. I don't know what was wrong with Tiffany Henyard when she put that stuff in the streets. I think she wanted us to slow down and see what's up. This is the basketball court. Yeah. None of this stuff didn't even get paid for, you guys. She put it up without permission. She got hooked up with this building company. And I heard they're going to jail for fraud and bribery. And there's the park district over there. That's the park district. And that's the park. I would not walk this time of day. You will suffocate. Yes, you will, because it's humid out here. It looks good through this camera, but you will sweat. And there's no breeze. That's a child care center. We got Humps Road right here. But it's not like what Tiffany Henyard had. She had to kind of pop your neck and your back. You would have to call 911. When I found out them things was that bad, I stopped going. Hi, Aim. How are you? Aloha. Aloha. This is Dolton Park. It's where I walk my mile walk. But when I do a half a mile, I go to South Holland Park. And it's a trail. You can see it on the ground. That sidewalk, that's the trail. That's the trail. I wonder, can they see? See, I went over that bump and didn't even hurt me. Yeah, and they had their picnics and things out here. And these are the homes across from the park. And I like that. It makes me feel safe when I walk out here because there's homes all around the whole park. And when you walk this park, it's 1 mile. It's a 1 mile walk. Yeah. 1 mile walk. I'm showing you the park right now. Yeah, you just turn and there's the park. The tennis court, the football field is right here. They go to field goal. And I played Pokemon. Amy, I played Pokemon since 2016. There's a lot of flags out here, and I always walk and catch my Pokemons. I know a lot of people play games, but I do Pokemon. Yes. Do you see that building over there, that brown one? I'm going to slow down. That's where we have our board meetings for Dolton. The one right there say Lester Long Field House. It's way over there past that red car. That brown long building. That's where we have our meetings. It's big enough to hold 500 people. Yeah, that's where we have our board meeting. Yep. And now I'm heading to the post office. I'm gonna show you guys how quick I can get into South Holland. I'm in Dolton. That's the golf course. That's where you play your tennis at right there. I'm in Dolton. I'm really in Dolton. And then I'm gonna make a left at the next stop sign, and I'm gonna be on the Martin Luther King Jr. Drive that takes you all the way to the Village Hall, and then it takes you all the way to the Thornton Township. It's left or to right. You see that company right there? They was on the list to get their permit. This guy been here a long time. Tiffany wouldn't even give him his permit to renew his permit. He wanted to renew his permit, and she wouldn't even give it to him. She wouldn't even give him the renewal. So Jason House had to do it. He vetoed it her. And this is Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, going away from the village. Yeah. And I'm heading to South Holland. Now, mind you, I just left that stop sign. When I go through that red light, and when I go a little bit further, I will be going to South Holland. Yeah. Yeah, this is Dolton. These are the homeowners in Dolton. Yeah, I don't know where that lady, Miss Jordan, found those raggedy houses at when she was posting them up. It's not that bad here in Dolton like they say. There's empty buildings everywhere. I went to visit my sister in Boston, Massachusetts. Shoot, she was driving down the road. I almost broke my neck in her car. Potholes. Everywhere you go is potholes. And then here people want to talk about Dolton. Dolton ain't burned down. Our house is not burned down to the ground and all that type of stuff. Uh-uh. And that's the bank right there that Tiffany didn't even want to give the renewal for their license. Fifth Third Bank. That's where Tiffany was dealing with Fifth Third with the credit card. Right here. Right here. Yeah. This is a business that came to Dolton probably a couple of years ago. Don't tell me they're not coming here. And that is for seniors. And they still here. And that's who go there, seniors with Medicare. Not Medicaid, they take Medicare. Yeah. Oh, they do take Medicaid. They got it up there. Didn't they say they didn't take Medicaid? Up there on that sign it say Gene Care Senior Medicaid Center. So they take Medicaid. Because Medicare is a different insurance. Yeah. Straight ahead of me, I would be in South Holland. And I'm sitting in Dolton right now. You see these signs up here? If you were sitting here, you would see Tiffany's face hanging down with the red lights. She would make you want to wreck your car. Everywhere you go, it was her face. And you can see that pole right there, that silver pole. See them little lines look like a box. That's where all her pictures were. They were from Sibley down to you could go to the left, you can go to the right, to the freeway. And her face was on this whole strip. This Sibley is the main one where people like to hit the Sibley to hit to that highway. Because you can't get to the highway if you go like I'm doing. You have to go back there and go to your left or your right. You can go to 94 or 57 and hit the highway and you be gone. So what I'm trying to say is Tiffany's face was everywhere. She made sure Dolton people knew she was the mayor, and we know damn well she was the mayor. And that stuff costed over $15,000, and she never paid the people. I think y'all heard the video when the lady said she never got the money. What kills me about these people that did business with Tiffany, why did you go and make the stuff and she didn't give you nothing down on it? Everybody I deal with, they always tell me I gotta get him a deposit. Okay, I went to this cleaners for the first time. You know what the man told me? I gotta give him a deposit. Then I came back. It's not really a deposit. He telling me, see, I'm in South Holland. See the sign? It says South Holland. I'm already in South Holland. This is not Dolton, you guys. This is South Holland. I'm already here. Oh my God, I'm supposed to turn back there, get my baby his McDonald's. I'll go to the post office. This is South Holland. What is that in the street? What are they doing? They got me messed up. Shoot. Oh, they working on a house, but you don't leave your stuff sitting in the street? What's wrong with y'all? I sound like Chris Tucker. How did Chris Tucker say that? What's wrong with you? I like Chris Tucker. He had me cracking up. That's what I was saying. I was trying to sound like Chris Tucker just now. Yeah. And I'm going to take you guys through South Holland Park. This is where I come for the 4th of July because I like watching the fireworks. Dolton have fireworks too. So it's like it's hard to do both because the other time I went to Dolton picnic and then I went to Township picnic. I went to both. And that may be why I'm tired. And this is Dolton's. This is South Holland Park right here. This is South Holland. I come here and you only get a half a mile walk. Sometimes I sit there and I swing. I just sit there and relax and swing. Yeah. So I come here and I walk right inside that gate. I walk, and it's a half a mile. So Dolton Park is a mile walk. South Holland is a half a mile walk. Oh, they're getting the tents ready. Oh, wait a minute, the 26th. They having they're gonna have some musical out here, live bands and stuff. Oh, look at the kids. They camping. What the heck they doing? You know what? That's child care. It gotta be, because they got their shirts on. Those are parents at work, and they are leaving their kids in these people's hands. Because look at the shirts they got on. They must be in summer camp. Summer camp. See, their fountain is working. South Holland fountain is working. They have 2 fountains. Yeah, they have 2. Yeah, these are townhouses right here. Yeah, townhouses. They just expensive than living in a house. I'm telling you, I'd rather have my house than live in a townhouse, because they have what that stuff they use for townhouses? Association fee. You have to pay association fee along with the amount of money you're paying for your house. That's an event parking. They might have had it already. Did I miss it? Did I miss the event? It said June 21st. When is June 21st?
Today.
What? What day it is?
The 24th.
No, today the 20th. This is happening tomorrow. Oh, I'm coming out here tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. See, they got a parking event. Yes, they're getting set up. That's what they're doing. Now, you see that guy working hard? That's how I work. I be working hard. Look how he putting that dirt around there. That is so pretty. He putting fresh dirt. And I'm going to tell you, that's a person that owns that house. He ain't doing it for the city. That's somebody owns that townhouse. This is South Holland. They took the sound down. Here it is. There it is. Right there. Can I see? I can't see. This is happening tomorrow. Do you want to come, baby?
Yeah.
It's from noon to 4 p.m. Oh, yeah, we're going to come. They're going to have singing, live band. Oh, shut up. Food. We always pack our own food. We do. That's tomorrow. This is South Holland. This is happening tomorrow. Rock and roll, baby. Me and baby gonna come down here tomorrow. We're not gonna stay all day, okay? If it be hot like it is today, I know we ain't staying long. I don't like all that heat. Yeah, this South Holland. I'm going to the post office. I have a post office box in South Holland. It's not far from me. So I do both. We got to go in there and get some ice cream. We got to go in there and get some ice cream. Then they got nerve to have fire burning. Girl, I'd be over there sweating if I had to sit by that fire. It's already hot outside. I always go to the fire in the winter. They like to set the fire, and you can sit around the fire. They got chairs out there you can sit. This is South Holland. They building. Look like they're gonna be a place where you can do an oil change, not a food place. It don't look like a food place. It look like it's gonna be for working on cars. So, yeah. South Holland. I don't hear too much about South Holland mayor. You know, I don't hear bad things about this mayor in South Holland. Nah. Yeah. That's a beautiful church right there. And there's the post office. We have made it to the post office. And I am going to say, Ogua, adios, senor, amigo. Township is over there, right down the street. And I'm stopping because I'm going to sit here and say, have a good day, everyone. And I hope your day be blessed. And I'm going to get me a smoothie, me and my baby. Bye. This is Dave Solo signing off. And I hope you guys liked the tour I took you on of Dolton and a part of South Holland. June 10th, they're going to have a live band. They're going to have people singing. All that tomorrow. And I'm going to go and I'm going to stream live it for you guys. Okay? So, bye-bye.